Hi, my name is Craig Garvalia, and I'm here to speak to you on behalf of the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack is a small group of business entrepreneurs and corporate executives who have come together to help other entrepreneurs become successful in business. Our desire is to bring our vast experiences to you, the business owner, in hopes of greater, quicker, and easier success for any new or experienced business owner. One of my passions is to help and educate people. It has been such a passion for me that I have developed my own education business, helping network marketing business owners to be more efficient and successful. And I continue to teach math courses at our local college, even though I have multiple businesses earning me money. So once again, I'm here to give back to you knowledge we as the Wolfpack have obtained through our vast experiences in education. First, I would like to speak with you for a little bit about what we have learned about financial freedom. Our backgrounds span corporate America. Network marketing, direct sales, training, teaching, the business world. We have been very successful in network marketing and had struggles as well. But over the years, we have learned to work with the numbers, analyze the opportunities, and learn what it takes to become financially free. Most people grow up with the idea that getting a good education and working for a good company is the way to set yourself financially free, or at the very least, become financially comfortable. We're not suggesting education is bad or wrong, actually just the opposite, but the belief that this alone will set you free is a fantasy and really isn't true at all. Let me explain what I mean. First, let's learn about person A, what we consider the best of the best employable people. We want you to understand this is only a small percentage of people working jobs today. Picture this person who went to college, got great grades, studied in a field of great need, and when they graduated college, had a job waiting for them. They went to work for an employer, made great money, and loved their job. The money they made they took vacations with, put some into a retirement fund, and purchased a house, nice car, even some toys. The family also benefited from this because they also had nice things and were able to take vacations as well. Great family life, great money, comfortable living. Can you picture this person? Let me ask you, is this person really financially free? Is this person free at all? What's missing? Let's review this person's life for a moment. In the morning, 5 days a week, they get up and drive to a job for 7 a.m. They get a half-hour lunch that once in a while they stretch to 45 minutes. They work until 5 p.m. and then drive home. But during that time at work, they've been held to deadlines, asked to do things they may not agree with, and had to endure the stress of corporate politics. By the time they've gotten home, they're so tired, the thought of taking time to spend with the kids hurts them. Add to that home chores that need finishing, cutting lawn, laundry, fixing meals, kids' homework, and on and on. By the time 10 p.m. arrives, they are so tired they barely can brush their teeth before bed, only to get up and start the process all over again the next day. Then comes the weekend, when they can enjoy the family and the toys they have purchased with all their money. But more chores have to be done. Commitments have to be dealt with. And before you know it, that short weekend has slipped by without spending any fun time at all. This is the best of the best employable people, and it only gets worse from there. Is this person truly financially free? Is this person really financially comfortable? What if they lost their job? Then what? Many people in America have experienced this over the past few years, and they found out they weren't financially free or comfortable at all. They had the money, but they were so dependent on that job that they couldn't enjoy life as they should. Can you relate to this? So what does it take to become free and comfortable? Right now I want you to stop. Get pen and paper out and start jotting some notes down. You will want to keep this information I'm about to give you. Class is about to begin. Ready? Here we go. There are two types of income. One is the type of income you receive for trading your time for money, your job, and the other is passive income. So what is passive income? Passive income is income you receive whether you are working or not. This is income you receive monthly with very little or no time spent earning that money. Here's a great visual for what I mean. Imagine washing your hands at one of those sinks that, you know, the ones where you have to push the button so the water comes out? In order for you to get water, you must keep pushing that button over and over again. The water will come out for a short time, but eventually stop, forcing you to push the button again. This is a job. You have to keep pushing that button to get your money. Now picture your water faucet at home. You turn the faucet on, and the water keeps coming out until you turn it off. This is like passive income. Okay, you have a quick understanding now of what passive income is, but let's switch gears for a moment and talk about income in general and how the lack of income affects your life. I'm sure you already know what lack of income does to you when it comes to paying monthly bills, loans, no vacations, driving an old car, or maybe not even being able to afford a car. We all know what gas prices are like these days, and maybe your budget can't handle paying for gas. Stress from not being able to pay the bare minimum of your expenses will wear on a person. If this stress you are feeling now is wearing, what's it going to be like 5 years from now? How about 10 years from now? What about that retirement you always dreamed of? I don't have the actual numbers, but I would bet more people over the past 3 years have expended all their retirement funds, if they had them, than at any time in history. Can you relate to that? If you can, then it's time to really learn about passive income. Remember, passive income is income that comes to you whether you are working or not. And to be financially free, financially comfortable, your passive income must meet or exceed your monthly bills, payments, and expenses. So here's what I want you to do right now. Before we move on, I want you to record all your monthly expenses. What monies do you have to spend each month? Here are some examples to help you. First, your mortgage, rent, property taxes. How about groceries? You need to eat. There's the heating and electricity bills. Do you have health insurance? How about car payment, car insurance, and maintenance? Do you have credit card debt? How about other loans you may have? Then there's utilities like phone, TV, internet. And if you do have a car, you have to put gas in your car. I want you to come up with a number for all these, but right now it doesn't have to be exact. You can come up with a more accurate number later, but for now, just give me a quick guess on how much you spend each month. Go ahead, write that number down now. To become financially free, you must receive enough passive income each month to cover these expenses. If your monthly expenses are covered without you having to do any work to cover those expenses, then and only then are you financially free. Let's learn about person B, who has created a passive income that at least meets their monthly expenses. Whether they work or not, they know all their bills, loans, and financial obligations are covered for the month. The stress relief alone will free this person, but there's much more. Working a job now becomes a choice, not a necessity. Knowing if you lose that job and all your bills are still covered gives you freedom from your boss. The ability to enjoy your family time, enjoy your free time is much greater because you will have more time to spend getting those chores done, playing with your children or grandchildren, and doing the things you enjoy to do. Person B has created a lifestyle that person A, with all their education, with all their money, and all their pride, could never experience. Next, I would like to use some teachings from Robert Kiyosaki, author of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and many other entrepreneur books, who was taught from his rich dad the cash flow quadrant. This quadrant is made up of 4 different people found in the world of business. First is the E quadrant, that stands for employees. You can always tell who the employees are because they always use the same words. I'm looking for a safe, secure job with benefits. They say this because their core value is security. Next is the S quadrant, and that stands for small business owner or self-employed. And their core values are much like the employee because they feel if you want it done right, you must do it yourself. They typically work alone or with very few employees. Next is the B quadrant, and that stands for big business. These are people who have a different set of core values altogether. These people are the ones that want a good system, good network, and the smartest people they know run their business for them. And then there's the fourth quadrant, and that is the I quadrant, and that stands for investor. These people are people who have money work hard for them. The B quadrant has people work hard for them. And then the E and S quadrant people work hard for the rich people in the B and the I quadrants. Robert goes on to say how his poor dad wanted him to get a good education and have a great paying job. Robert's rich dad asked him, why would you want to invest all that time only to get fired? Why not invest in a business? Something that can be passed on to your family and be your very own. Robert's rich dad knew the secret of financial freedom and passed it on to Robert, who passed it on to us. So that brings us back to passive income. We've learned that there are only 3 vehicles out there where someone can receive true passive income and give them the financial freedom they seek. Are you taking good notes? I hope you are, because here we go with some more great information. Vehicle 1, royalty income. A great example of royalty income would be if you wrote a Christmas song and that song is played year after year at Christmas. And every time that song was played, you earned income from it. You recorded it once, but still received money from that recording time after time. This royalty income can also be passed down to your children. Can you imagine the royalty income that has been paid out for songs like White Christmas, Jingle Bells, and other well-known Christmas songs? Many generations are benefiting from these songs. Vehicle 2 is to become an inventor and receive income from your inventions. Many people have patented inventions and continue to make money every time that patent is used. And then there's vehicle number 3, join or build a business opportunity. Of the 3, this is the easiest to start and the quickest to be successful at. But we will caution you, you need to do your research on the opportunity completely before you begin. This is what we do at the Wolfpack. But here's the problem. Most people don't know what to look for. Over the years, we have studied and analyzed many successful and unsuccessful business opportunities, and this is what we came up with. Our list of 7 factors we believe need to be inherent in any business opportunity, and without even one of them, it will not be a true business opportunity and will eventually fail. They are that critical. Factor number 1, the business must be product driven. This means they must have a customer base. Without a recurring customer base, the residual income is not strong enough to support that business. And when gas prices reach $3 or more per gallon, this product cannot be a luxury item. It simply will not sell on a recurring basis to give you that strong customer base. Factor number 2, there must be a high customer to distributor ratio. Minimally, we say 2 to 1 customers to distributors. With this, the customer will be your biggest source of advertising, and the word of your business will spread virally. Factor number 3, the business must have momentum. When business opportunities arise, you will notice the people who make the most money in the company are always the ones that started first. They are in what is called the momentum phase of the business before it has reached its stable phase. Factor number 4, the business must be run by first-class management. The people leading the charge must be the best. The saying says, if you want $1 million business, you find someone who has built $1 million business to run your business. This is how the B quadrant people get rich. Factor number 5, the compensation plan must have 2 areas of focus. First, business owners just getting started must be able to make between $500 and $1,000 in the first 2 weeks of their business. Second, people who are promoting the business must have incentives to help grow businesses of people they brought into their businesses, and the people who come into the business below them. The term you hear often is, the more successful you are, the more successful I am. The compensation plan must promote this. Factor number 6, there must be viral growth. This is a very large factor that creates sales for the business. The more viral the business, the more the product sells itself. The more customers the business person has, the more recurring sales happen month after month in the business. This is the single biggest reason for financial freedom in business. And then factor number 7, and the last is called the intangible factor. This factor is based on a set of proven processes, systems, and leadership already in place that will duplicate success for anyone that has access to it. If the leadership has proven others can follow their successful processes and achieve success, this factor means you do not have to reinvent the wheel to achieve success. Just follow the leadership's lead. Okay, now you have the 7 factors to what we have learned is ultra important in knowing if that business is the right business. Are you in a company right now, or have you been looking for an opportunity to make some extra income? First, I would like to speak to the people who are in a company right now. And here's what I want you to do. Pause for a moment before you do this, because what I'm about to ask you to do, you may resist. But I encourage you to move forward with this for your own peace of mind. Remove yourself from that company for just a minute. Step back. Take a 10,000-foot view of that company and then go through the 7 factors I just showed you. I want you to release your allegiance to that company for a minute and don't feel like you have to defend it. But you need to ask yourself this question. Does your company at least meet each of these factors? We don't have to tell you what the outcome we see for your business is if your company doesn't meet each of these factors. And chances are if you are making money with the business you are running right now, it's more like a job than a business. Or at least like quadrant S in the cash flow quadrant. If you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. What do I mean by that? Simply, for your business, if you aren't working your business, you aren't making money. If you take a week's vacation, does your business, your earnings suffer? Is this where you want to be? I would say chances are someone has told you this business you are currently running will give you financial freedom. We know this because each one of us have been led down that same road until we came together as the Wolf Pack and understood what it truly takes to become financially free. Now you know whether that business can give you the freedom or not. For those of you who are listening who have never ran a business before or have not been successful at business, I want to tell you about a business we found that has excited us more than any business opportunity we have ever analyzed. We don't blindly jump at business opportunities presented to us, and we each have several opportunities presented to us each year. The reason these opportunities get pushed aside is because they don't meet our 7 factors. But this opportunity was different. Not only did it meet all the 7 factors, which is extremely rare, it also touches on a movement in America that is being talked about everywhere you go. The fact that this movement is so prevalent only enhances the business opportunity. The name of this magical company is ViSalus. You need to investigate this company just like we have. So don't take our word for it. When you do, though, you will find the facts tell the story. They did for us. First, ViSalus only recently began their promotion of the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge. This phenomenon is less than 2.5 years old. The movement is fresh and new and is just getting started. This challenge has had incredible results and testimonies of weight loss, improved health, and a defining effect on already fit people. Second, last year this company had over $600 million in sales during one of the hardest economic times in our country's history. Third, this company is poised right now to be the first network marketing company in North America to top $1 billion in sales in 1 year in just their North American sales. That has never been done before. And as of June 2012, they are very close to having $1 billion in sales for this year. Think about that. This company is growing virally in this economy and about to reach $1 billion in sales in just the first half of the year. Fourth, ViSalus has landed the big bucks people to run the show. They have brought in top leadership who have done it before in other network marketing companies. What does this mean? First, your passive income will grow like wildfire. Sales are literally at a pace where delivery companies like FedEx are having a difficult time keeping up with the delivery of challenge kits. Second, if you get started now, you will come in at the momentum phase where this business is growing wildly. This business will grow underneath you almost automatically. 3. Just last month alone, over 163,000 people joined ViSalus. That's 5,333 people per day. And get this, 75% of them were customers. That means the ratio of customers is 3 to 1, better than what we recommended, which is 2 to 1. Think about this. That means 3 out of 4 people who come into your business making you money do not have to be trained. They don't want to know anything about the business. They just want the product, and you make money from them. 4. One of the most exciting things we've discovered is 90% of the people who reach the top in the compensation plan had no previous experience. The business opportunity is that automatic. And 5, and probably the single biggest reasons promoters build such strong, lasting businesses, has to do with the waiting room. When a new promoter or customer starts in your business, they are placed in your ViSalus waiting room. You have 60 days to place that person anywhere you wish in your team. This will allow you to help your people promote, receive free product, and even give them incentive to progress forward in their business. Imagine your ability to lift your team up and boost their enthusiasm. ViSalus has led the way with bonuses at the front of their compensation plan, like the BMW car bonus. This brand new company has given away more cars than any other network marketing company except for Mary Kay and Arbonne, and those companies began in 1973 and 1980 respectively. ViSalus currently has a new BMW qualified person every 40 minutes of every day. Let me say that again. There's a new BMW qualified person every 40 minutes of every day. Think about that. And there are many other reasons why we see ViSalus is so special. Like owned by Blythe, who currently trades on a New York Stock Exchange, ticker symbol BTH, and has an incredible track record of success. A product that is literally viral right now in the marketplace because of all that is talked about concerning weight loss, better health, and nutrition. How popular is the TV show The Biggest Loser? How often are you presented with better health, eating better, and losing weight? This market is booming and ripe right now. And if you just aren't sure we're right, look at the sales numbers. They don't lie. What else has made this opportunity so viral is the $25 million per year ViSalus gives out in bonuses in the form of free product, cars, trips, and other bonus money. Heck, most companies don't make $25 million in a year. Free product to customers by just finding 3 others to take the challenge with them is an idea that has lit this company on fire and will keep this company growing for years and years to come. So you have learned about ViSalus and what makes the Body by Vi Challenge so viral. But what about marketing this business? How do we market ViSalus? First, you must understand the marketing system developed by the Wolfpack is the same marketing system you have available to you. In other words, use our expertise to build your business. This system was developed in such a way that it has made promoting the opportunity and developing a strong customer base as easy as just handing somebody a website link. That's it. This person will be taken through a step-by-step process where at the end they will either want to be a customer or want to promote the challenge. This is a qualified person telling you what they want to do. There's no convincing, there's no selling or explaining. Just help them go the direction they want to go. And then we train them how to hand that same website link to other people so they can build their business. Can you imagine how easy that training is? And finally, I do want to talk about the product with you just for a moment, because as a promoter, I think it is important for you to understand what this product is like. I am a user and customer of the Body by Vi shakes, and because of this, I understand why this product is in such high demand. Simply, I would rather put shake mix in a blender and drink that than fix a salad, hot dog, pizza, cheeseburger, or soup. I enjoy the shake more than any other food I would fix for breakfast or lunch. Plus, what I'm drinking I know is good for me. Here's the real kicker. It costs me less to drink a shake than to fix or buy any of those other meals. And I'm not the only one seeing this. Obviously, Look at the sales numbers. There is no other company we have found who has it all together like ViSalus, and set up in such a way for you to become financially free. The opportunity is now. Don't wait until one of your friends presents you with a challenge. Bring the challenge to them. So you can understand even more about ViSalus, let's go ahead and watch a short video that ViSalus has put together. This should help answer some of the questions you currently have.
Chances are, right now, you want to lose some weight, build more muscle, and get in better shape. Or maybe just want to live a healthier lifestyle. We're here to challenge you, to challenge the way you think about slimming down and shaping up by introducing you to the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge.
Wow! Thank you! Thank you, guys! All right, grab a seat! Thank you for your energy! Amazing! Wow, you know, I really appreciate every single one of you for giving us 20 minutes or so to share with you about the #1 health platform in North America. Are you guys open to taking on a challenge? If so, let me hear you. For some of you, you may have a goal of just wanting to lose weight and get in the best shape of your life. Many of you are going to want to get fit and just really tone up. And for others, you may just want to improve your overall health. Regardless, every single person is going to have an opportunity to participate in over $25 million per year in vacations, prizes, and product giveaways. Who can get excited about that? Absolutely. The next question is, how does it work? The very first thing you're going to do is you're going to set your goal. And I am going to help you find a kit that matches your own specific goal. The next thing you're going to do is enter to win, because you have to enter if you want to win. How are you going to go through your personal transformation? Before I start, guys, I must say this. In every single one of our kits, they are centered around our delicious Vi-Shape meal replacement shake. That for all of you who are spending money on groceries, which we all do, you are going to save money because you are replacing your meals with these meal replacement shakes. Right now, there's a flyer being passed out with the 5 different kits so that you can follow along and pick the kit that you need for your 90-day goal. For those fitness people out there, the Fit Kit is going to be perfect for you. You are going to need at least 60 shakes per month, or 2 shakes a day, to add on as meals to gain muscle, or for those of you fitness people, you know you drink that shake after a workout. The next thing you're going to have is your healthy snack, which is your box of cookies for your fast-paced lifestyle. It's a perfect snack on the go. And then you're going to have your Pro for your prolonged energy, and your Go as your instant energy to help you power through and have better workouts. Now for those people I want to speak to who have a goal of losing, whether it's 10 pounds or whether that goal for you is 100 pounds, the best way for you to lose that weight quickly is by taking the Transformation Kit. Now, the Transformation Kit has everything in it that you are going to need to get that weight off fast. You're going to need at least 2 shakes a day, so 60 meals a month, to replace 2 meals a day to get that weight off quickly. You're also going to get your fat burner to help speed up fat loss. You're going to get your essential oils blend to help bind fat and burn it faster. And my favorite, the hunger control, that's going to help you stave off those cravings. And your herb-based energy drink. All of these things is going to cost you less than $8 per day. How many of you know that you spend more than $8 a day on all of those things per average? Absolutely. We all do. Now, I'm going to speak to those of you who just have an overall health goal or just want to maintain your health. For you, the Core Kit is going to be the perfect option. You're going to have enough for 1 shake a day. You're going to have enough for 1 herb-based energy drink per day. And you are going to get the Vi-Pack. The ViPack is a total health system in a box. Here's the 4 components of the ViPack. Your first component is your chelated multivitamin and mineral, so your body will actually absorb it. The second component is your supercharged antioxidants that will help you fight off and fend against free radical damage. The third component is going to be your very hard to find that everyone needs, double distilled omega vitals. And lastly, your double patented anti-aging and energy formula that actually slows the aging process of your cell. In fact, I've actually been taking the ViPack now for quite some time, and I'm 73 years old. How do I look? All right, I'm not 73 years old really, but I do absolutely love the ViPack. Okay, for those of you out there who you may not have as aggressive goals as the other people in the room, you may have some smaller goals, or you just might want to see some results. An option for you would be the Shape Kit. For you, the Shape Kit is going to be perfect to actually either replace 2 meals a day to lose some weight, or to add those 2 shakes a day to gain some muscle. I'm going to sum this up. If you are an athlete and you have really big fitness goals and want to get in the best shape of your life, or if you're someone who wants to lose weight yesterday, or if you're someone who has maintenance goals, the Fit, the Transformation Kit, or the Core Kit are going to be the best options for you. For those of you with less aggressive goals, it's going to be the Shape Kit or the Balance Kit, which is going to give you 30 meals for $49.
I've lost 118 pounds. Every day was a result, and every day was a win. It was so easy for me.
It's just really awesome how they've just pulled all the products together with the energy drinks, with the vitamins. I like everything that we've got.
The Transformation Kit was amazing. It was easy to follow.
I had set a goal to lose 30 pounds and ended up losing 40.
I've lost 76 pounds. Comparing my life before and after, it's like I am a different person.
It was the perfect fit for all of the clients and all of the athletes / personal trainers that we are working with to help our clients get better results.
It's for everybody, whether it's a woman who's pregnant or lactating, a child. All 3 of our children drink a shake a day, and it's just, it's pure nutrition.
I went from a size 40 to a size 34.
I went from a size 38 pants to a size 32 pants.
I have lost 50 pounds.
Just to see us 3 all just transform like that, it's just like nothing in the world.
We have a different 90-day theme for each different challenge that we have as a company. And we have been so blessed to have many celebrities that have come on board with us, they've seen our mission, and they've decided to help us change lives. On top of that, for those of you who have in your mind, I'm going to win this challenge, whether you do or not, as long as you enter to win, I will tell you this. Every single person is going to get a small token of memorabilia to commemorate their 90-day decision to change their health forever. How many of you guys like that? Now, how can you win? Anybody out there want to win the overall champion? Absolutely. The first category is the male and female winner. Just to check, how many guys out there wouldn't mind becoming the male champion? All right, ladies, let's show them how it's done. How many of the women out there wouldn't mind becoming the female champion? The next category is the couple champion. Now, I know a lot of couples out there who are going to have a blast together, getting their sexy back, working out, spending more time together. In fact, we've had a lot of the couples come to us and say, can you guys please add something on the side of the shake bag? And we asked them what, and they said, you need to add a label that says, warning, may cause babies. We've heard that from a lot of the couples. Not a bad problem to have, right? The family champion is important. Parents in the room. You are actually instilling into your children one of the probably most important things that you can teach them. And that is you leading by example and showing them what it's like and how important it is to live a healthy lifestyle. How many of you guys can get excited about that? For sure. The team champion is just going to be fun. You need you plus 3 partners. In fact, we've got statistics that prove that when you take on a health program with 3 people you already know, your health results and your maintenance of those results are going to nearly triple. The last one is just plain silly. It's the drawing champion. So no matter what your results are, whether they're big or they're small, as long as you enter to win and your name is drawn, you too can be a part of the Transformation Vacation. Just to check in, how many of you guys wouldn't mind having your name drawn to go on that Transformation Vacation? How many of you would be excited to know that you can get these kits delivered to your doorstep for free every single month? Let me hear if you'd be excited about that. Yes. Well, how are you going to do that? What you're going to do is you're going to invite 10 friends or so over to your house for a challenge party, and you're going to push play on this very video. Bottom line, all you need is 3 people to join the challenge with you, and you are going to get this kit, your favorite kit, delivered to your doorstep every single month for free, and every month after that as long as you have 3. Do you guys like that?
Hey, free is free.
Everybody likes free. When it's free, it tastes even better. Most people I talk to, for some reason, when it's free, they like it more, they drink it more, they use it more, and they share it more.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of bringing up the original co-founder of ViSalus and The Challenge, your top producer, my mentor, and my better half. Please give it up for Mr. Nick Sarnicola.
She was right. She was right. You guys do have some energy out there. I can't believe it. That's some serious energy. You guys are ready. So I heard there were some people out there that were interested in promoting a challenge. Is that true? Well, listen, you just got done finding about the #1 transformation platform on the planet. You learned about the kits. You set your goal. You picked a kit to match your goal. And then you learned that you could go out there and get your product for free by referring 3 people to the challenge with you. Well, one of the things you might not know is that ViSalus is going to pay someone for those referrals. So let's say you did go out there and refer those 3 people. Well, here's an important question. How many of you guys would like that money that's being paid for referrals to go to you rather than the person who referred you? How many of you guys would rather have it go to your mailbox? Most people. So here's what you want to do. Right now, there's a form coming around with all 3 options of how you can get started promoting the challenge. The first way is to add a $49 basic distributorship or basic promoter to the kit that you just selected. So if you pick the core kit, you add $49 to that. If you pick the transformation kit, you add $49 to that. And then as you begin referring people to the challenge, we know to pay you for those referrals. This is kind of the toe in the water person in terms of going out there and promoting the challenge. The second way you can do it is you can start with an executive success system. An executive success system costs $499, and this is for people who are out there serious about starting a business and promoting the challenge. Is anyone out there pretty serious about starting a side business and making more money? Well, you're going to get over $500 in product inside of your executive successes. So you actually won't have to pick a kit now because it's going to come inside of your executive success system. You're going to get additional mentorship and training. You're going to get some extra samples. You're also going to have the ability to qualify for your BMW and our weekly enroller pools. Now your third option is the executive success system with samples. Now you're going to get everything that's inside of the executive success system plus an additional $600+ of samples, of taster packs, and starter kits that you can get out there to people that you know, so as they're learning about the challenge, they're trying the shake at the exact same time. We don't care how you get started. All we care about that is that if you want to make more money, you want to get paid, is that you get started. Let's talk about how you can get a check on Monday. Anybody want a check on Monday? Repeat after me. 3 for free, stars and cars. Go.
3 for free, stars and cars.
One more time. 3 for free, stars and cars. Go.
3 for free,
we're going to go through a quick example as to how you can get your 3 for free and go Rising Star. Now, it doesn't matter in which order you do this. You could go get 3 promoters first, or you could go get 3 customers first. It doesn't matter. But for the sake of this example, we're going to say that you referred your 3 customers first, or 3 transformation kits, by Thursday midnight. And you also referred 3 people to an executive success system by Thursday midnight. If you did this all by Thursday, you'd have $500 to $600+ coming into you by Monday. Would anyone want the $500, $600 back by Monday? The cool thing is if you were actually to refer those people to the $9.99, the executive success system with samples, your $500 to $600 is now going to end up being over $900. Would anybody be all right making their first $500 to $1,000 by Monday? Anyone be okay with that? So you got your 3 for free, and now you got your Rising Star. Now let's talk about you qualifying for your what? Here's how you do it. All you're going to do is help 6 people do what you just did. Help 6 other individuals qualify for Rising Star approximately, and you'll have right around $12,500 in sales. And if you do that with the right rank criteria, you'll get promoted to regional director. A regional director makes on average an extra $1,500 a month, and they get a $600 BMW bonus for the BMW of your choice. As long as it's black, green, or silver, you can buy it, you can lease it, new or used, it doesn't matter. Put it in your driveway. Would anybody be all right with an extra $1,500 and a new BMW in your driveway? Who'd be all right with that?
Upgrading from a 1998 Honda Accord to a BMW was just one of the funnest things in our life so far.
That was not my dream, was to drive around in a BMW. But now that I have it, it's absolutely my dream.
In 11 days, we earned our BMW.
32 days, we got the BMW.
Well, listen to this. We already today have 1 brand new BMW qualifier every single hour. Does anybody want to be the next BMW qualifier in the next 60 minutes? Now, if you don't want the BMW, that's completely okay. You can just take a $300 cash bonus and apply it to whatever car that you like. The main thing here is for you to understand that all you got to do is help 6 people do what you just did, and you can make an extra $1,500 a month and put a BMW in your driveway. Now, from there, we want to help you make a 6-figure a year income if that's something that's interesting to you. And I know that is not for everybody, but does anybody out there want to make a 6-figure income from home? What you want to do is you now want to help 12 people qualify for the BMW approximately. You'd have $150,000 in volume, and with the appropriate rank criteria, you'd now be an ambassador in our compensation plan and earning over $100,000 per year. So the question you want to ask yourself is, do you know 12 people that might want to make an extra $1,500 a month and put a BMW in their driveway? Do you know those folks? Well, then you can earn an extra $100,000 a year with us. Now let's take this long term. We call this exponential income potential. So let's start back with those 3 people that you referred, and they went and referred those 3, right? And you got your regional director, and it starts to grow from there. As a company, we have a greater than average revenue per active distributor of $400. You multiply that times the compensation plan, and with a team of 39 promoters, you're making an extra $9,300 a year. 363 promoters. That's now $87,000 a year residual income. 1,092 promoters, $262,000 a year. Anyone be all right making $250,000 a year? 3,200 promoters, $65,000 a month. Not just shy of 10,000 promoters, $200,000 a month. $2.361 million a year. Just your residual income. Now, I can tell by the look on your face what you're thinking. That won't pay all of my bills, but it's a good start, right? The great thing is, gang, we've put everything in place for you so that you don't have to think about it in terms of promoting this challenge. Your technologies, your tools, building your business online, building your business through your mobile phone, and all your personal growth and personal development. The question that should be going through your mind is, can I do this, right? Can I do this? I know other people can do it, but can I do this? Well, here's the 3 steps that we do over and over and over again with everybody who decides to promote the challenge with us. Number 1 is you want to go through your Getting Started training now. When do you want to go through your Getting Started training? Now. In that Getting Started training, you're going to learn how to do step 2 and step 3. Step 2 is all about pre-partying, and pre-partying is our invitation process. The invitation process is to step 3, which is your challenge party. And all your challenge party is a get-together with about a half a dozen of your friends who like to work out and a half a dozen of your friends who need to work out. How many guys have those friends, right? And from there, all you have to do is party, party, party. Do I have any partiers out there? So guys, we have people whose success stories are amazing and unbelievable from a financial perspective from promoting the challenge. Let's take a minute to hear from some of them.
I get excited because we get paid to party.
If you're willing to go out there and do the steps and put in the work, you can change your life in a very short time.
Is this one of those get-rich-quick things? Well, no, nothing's get-rich-quick, but if you call potentially retiring yourself in 12 months, that's pretty darn fast.
You can be the average everyday person in anything besides business and still succeed. It's really easy to talk about.
I'm making twice the amount a month than I was with the government. It's unbelievable. It really has an unlimited income potential if that's what you desire, and most importantly, if you're willing to help others.
6 months into it, we developed a strong 6-figure income and became job optional. That's where you get to decide whether you go to work or not, and for us it was not. And as a matter of fact, yesterday I retired from 20 years at UPS.
See, all of this, guys, is all part of a few groups of people coming together with one mission. First of all, you have the founders. 3 gentlemen who are very focused, innovative, and hardworking, who have teamed up with a brilliant scientific advisory board who has spent their entire careers creating products so that you can see results. And we've partnered up with a management team, many of which who have ran divisions of multi-billion-dollar multinational companies. And we've partnered with Blythe, who's a billion-dollar publicly traded backer, who's owned by the Gergen family. In fact, if you were to go to the Wharton School of Business and you wanted to study entrepreneurship, you go to the Gergen School of Entrepreneurship, named after our 4th partner. Those are the people who are behind this company. And our mission as a company is to impact people on all levels of life, health, and prosperity. To give them life experiences that they never would have had unless they joined this company. To improve their health, whether that's lose weight or get fit. And also to offer them prosperity. A chance for them to make more money. A chance for them to help other people make more money. And a chance for them to become more philanthropic. In fact, we have a Feed the Children campaign. So you could donate $24 for 30 shake meals for children in need, and we'll match you with 30 shake meals from us, making 60 shake meals for children in need. We are now today already well over 1 million meals served to children in need. How many of you guys like that? And right now, I need to know who's up for the challenge. Is anybody up there up for the challenge? Nice. Right now, you're one of 3 types of people. The first and the second type of person say, hey, I'm not interested in promoting the challenge, but I'll select a kit and I'll get on the challenge, type 1 person, or I'll select a kit, get on the challenge, and try to get mine for free, type 2 person. What I want to get across to each of you is there's no amount of thinking about it that's going to help you with your transformation. You've got to get started. Right? It's a shake that costs $1.50. Are you really going to go home and have a family meeting on a shake that costs $1.50? Did you have a family meeting on the pepperoni pizza that you ordered last night? Third type of person says, hey, I think I want to make some money promoting the challenge while I'm going through my transformation. And if that's you, same thing. There's not a lot to think about here. You already know if you need to make more money. You don't need to go home and get on online banking to check your statements, right? You know if you need to make more money. You already know if you need a brand new BMW in your driveway. You don't need to go out in the parking lot to see what you drove here in to know that. And you already know if you have to put your kids through college. You don't need to go home and ask them if they're still planning to go to university. These are things that you already know. And if you know this and you need to change it, make a decision, get started, and do it now. Find the person that brought you down. Let them know if you're a 1, a 2, or a 3. And welcome to the Body by Vi Challenge, everybody. Thank you so much.
Let's review some numbers that are current as of June 2012. ViSalus is on pace to exceed $1 billion in sales in North America for the year. No other North American network marketing company has ever reached $1 billion for sales for the year. Ever. Over the past 18 months, ViSalus has helped people lose in excess of 7 million pounds of unwanted body fat. Every day, over 5,000 people join the Body by Vi 90-Day Challenge. Every second, there is 7 people drinking a ViSalus shake. That alone will help you understand the reason for our incredible sales, because these shakes taste great and they work. Every 40 minutes of every day, someone is earning their BMW paid for by ViSalus. And 3 people every day are promoted to the rank of ambassador, which means they get a check from ViSalus for $25,000. ViSalus gives away over $25 million in prizes, bonuses, and free giveaways. Most companies don't even have $25 million in sales in a year. All of these numbers are current and verified as of June 2012. But as history has shown us, these numbers keep improving every month. These numbers are great, and our team utilizes everything ViSalus has to offer with building our businesses. But what our team has that no other ViSalus team has are 3 additional tools that will only enhance those numbers even more. Our automatic customer funnel for sales, our promoter funnel to build your team with business partners, and a team exclusive tool that is making this team rock. Better yet, to have access to all these tools is less than $200 per year. Let me say that again. That's not $200 per month like other network marketing companies charge. It's less than $200 per year. How easy is it to build your business? By applying below to join our team, you have already been put into our team Powerline. Others who watch this video after you and apply will be put under you in the same Powerline. As a partner in our team, you will also have access to the same tool to create your own Powerline, along with the one that's being built for you right now. Get started now by reserving your spot on our Powerline and gain your financial freedom.